Do I look okay? How do I look? Hello. Hi. Hey, welcome to my kitchen. Oh, we're for serious this time. Hello. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome back to my kitchen. This is another episode of Chaos in the Kitchen featuring me. Cheese. Kitchen time now. We are making cinnamon rolls today. We're making cinnamon rolls. I don't even have a recipe. Oh, the other one is in here. Okay, first thing before we make cinnamon rolls, we're gonna bake some cookies. I forgot that my bowl is in fact in the fridge. I do have two mixing bowls. I have two bowls, but my other one is dirty and I don't want to clean it. Anyways, I made chocolate chip cookies the other day with my daughter. That was so cute. I love her so much. But now we have a problem. So, you know. But anyways, we'll have a little life catch up. We'll talk. We'll have a chit chat while I bake these cookies. And in truth, I could just roll up. My phone is going off nonstop. Sorry. You're done. Cookie time. I don't know what to talk about. I don't have anything like interesting to say. I think I'm gonna make like a beef noodle type of thing, but not like beef noodle stroganoff, beef noodle like yakisoba. So I just went to Costco first of all. Freaking love Costco. I haven't been in months. And I, like literal months, which is a crime. I just went to Costco. I needed a few things. What did I need? Oh, I didn't need anything from Costco. What I wanted was dip and chips and something to make for dinner. And my thing to make for dinner is yakisoba, beef noodle, whatever you want to call it. Tomato. But I swore I have a very vivid memory of there being like a pre-made yakisoba. But they didn't have it this time. I guess I didn't realize it was a seasonal item. Kind of seasonally rude if you ask me, but it is what it is. We can make it homemade even better. I don't know why I'm doing these teeny tiny little cookies. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but I could freeze them. You're ridiculous. I don't really want to clean this bowl. They're just cinnamon rolls. Butter, sugar, flour. You know, the whole nine. I wasted that. That is a confection crime. Do cookies and cinnamon rolls count as a confection? I don't have a really good way to freeze. Like I'm out of Ziploc bags, so what I'm gonna do is use a Tupperware container. And just throw parchment in the bottom. Can you hear me? You hear that? Anyways, I say these like I'm a professional, but I'm just a home cook who knows, who's been around. Whoa, who's taken a spin? No, that's not any better. I just know some things, okay? Take my advice with a grain of salt. I mean, that should go for anybody's advice, really, but tomato. Now you have cookies. Cookies on demand. Look at that. Isn't that neat? We're back. We're making brown butter cinnamon rolls. Brown butter cinnamon rolls. Yeah. I will link the recipe that I'm using in the description. But since these are brown butter cinnamon rolls and I do have cookies still in the oven, this specific recipe calls for 1 1/4 cups of butter. Brown butter. It's a pan. And I'm gonna brown my butter all at one time. I feel like I'm very close. And I'm gonna brown my butter all for one. Let me turn my stove on. That's the way. Butter. I'm gonna do the whole 2 sticks because then I can just put some in my fridge to have. Plus, I was sitting there trying to figure out how to wrap it and it wasn't wrapping. I will meet back up with y'all when the butter is browned. Some tips about browning your butter is that you want to be stirring. Stir in that helps. You don't want the milk solids to burn because the milk solids in the butter is what you're toasting. It's delicious, especially with pasta, brown butter pasta. Okay, we're back. What first? I have to make a roux. So I need a cup of water. It was hot standing in front of that stove. Ideally, you like weigh out your flour, but I'm not bougie like that in the sense that I don't have a scale. Let me show you this brown butter really quick. Ow. And I do need to chill that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in this Tupperware. Don't spill. 1, 2, 3. And you want to scrape the pan because at the bottom is all those brown bits. It smells heavenly. It almost smells like caramel to me. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the freezer. 5 minutes. I'll come back. I have made the roux, and I went ahead and threw it in the mixing bowl. I kind of tried to spread it out along the sides so that way when I stick it in the fridge / freezer, whichever one I haven't decided yet, it'll help it cool faster. But yeah, I'm gonna pop this into the fridge until it's cool, and then we will continue to make the cinnamon rolls. So I'll check back in. Let's get cooking. This is cooled enough for me. It's good enough. In a bowl, a packet of yeast. Hey Siri, how many teaspoons are in a packet of yeast? 2 1/4. Okay, bye. 2, how much water? A quarter. That's a wee warm. We're gonna let that marinate for a minute. I need eggs. These are some fancy pants cinnamon rolls. I need oil. ¿Dónde está mi oil? ¿Dónde está the oil? How much? That much. I almost reached for the pepper. 1 1/2. Another half of this. And a half. 2 eggs at room temperature? No. Mine are cold. Yeah. And then 4 cups of flour. Jesus. 1, 2-ish. How many did I just say? I feel like that was 3. Betty. But we'll go ahead and lock it and then we'll get her started. 7 minutes. I'll catch you in 7. There's a lot of slapping involved. I don't know if the recipe calls for that. My timer, it's done slapping. You gonna fight me again on this? Let go. I feel like that was tighter. Let me try this way. Oh. That's what it looks like. Okay. That's gonna see it. We're back and I'm impatient. It's been probably about an hour, if that. But I'm ready to like go to bed. Like lay in bed for a little bit. I mean, I could have laid in bed for another hour, but chances are I'm gonna fall asleep. I think I'm gonna make them up now, stick them in the fridge. Yeah, and then bake them, finish them off tomorrow. Because technically you can overnight cinnamon rolls. Okay, so we've got our brown butter in here. Is that a cup? No. Well, oops. 1 cup. Smells heavenly. 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. I'm also gonna wing it. 1, 2. I only needed a half a cup. I need a whole cup of brown sugar. Salt. What else? Vanilla. And then mix. Soap. My dinner was good, by the way, since you were asking. It was really good. It wasn't everything I would dreamt it would be, but it was still good. It's so rocky that I kind of have a hard time stirring. My hope is that if I leave them like this, that they would melt. I'm pretty sure you could put like a slice of bread in your brown sugar if it's rock hard. And that's supposed to bring the moisture back. Damn, some lumpy eye. What if I like melted a smidge? Maybe that would help. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. 15. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna take some parchment and wash my hands really quick. It only helps a little. Okay, anyway, dough time. Flour. I just realized I don't know what I'm gonna bake these in. It feels heavenly. I have a rolling pin, but that seems like a lot of work. There's flap everywhere. I may need my rolling pin. I can't just be giving CPR out for free. It's okay, if I have to, I'll make more filling, because in truth, I'm a filling girl. Like, I'm not eating it for the bread of the cinnamon roll. I'm eating it for the frosting and the filling. Okay, that's about as big as I can get it, because that's about as big as the parchment I ripped off. So I'm gonna just slap this on here. Oh, it smells divine. Yeah, because not only A, it's lumpy. B, that's not nearly enough. We're not moving or grooving. I'm gonna re-liquefy this. Liquidier. Pop in my color. It's gonna be good. I'm just gonna. Man. Is the cinnamon? Is it still out there? Yeah. Cinnamon. Life is your mixing bowl. Mix whatever you want in it. It's very buttery. Like it needs more sugar. No, because there's a whole section over here. Sounds like wet sand. I don't know why I started rolling this way, but this is the way I started rolling. Clearly I didn't do that great of a job at flouring the bottom of my surface because it's sticking just a wee bit. And then you just roll. And ideally you want to roll tiny, roll thin, so that way. I got a big old snack, a big snickety snack. That could just be one in itself, and I got it a lot. Snack. Got my Dutch oven ready. If I had a cleaner knife, look, cute. How big was that? That was like yay big. Ideally, you probably wouldn't crowd them as much as I have in the pan, but you know. It is what it is. What if I just baked it in a log? And then I have this one. This little heart one. I'm also putting them in. There, problem solved. Yeah, one in each little corner. Cute. That's probably the perfect amount of cinnamon rolls to have. I mean, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what they look like. I'm gonna let these guys chill out overnight and bake them tomorrow. Okay, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hello, 'tis me. I'm back. Hello. Ooh, hello. I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh, because it's like 9:30 in the morning. They have been in the fridge overnight. They still look good, I'm not gonna lie to you. They look a tiny bit different from yesterday. Not much, like they've proofed a little, but It goes a lot slower when they are in the cold. I'm gonna go ahead and do that trick I talked about in my last episode where you preheat your oven to the lowest setting for like 5 minutes. Perfect. So I'm gonna preheat it for 5 minutes and then pop these bad boys in here for 2 hours. And while they proof, I'm going to clean my house, possibly shower, get clean, get ready for the day because today is a golf day. I'm so excited, ready to go golfing today. But I got things to do, you know? Got stuff to do. Anyways, it's gonna do its thing. I'm gonna pop them in there once it gets a little warm. I want it a little warmer than that just because they are straight from the freezer. I worked this morning, I just got done. They were like, oh, if you want more hours today, and I said, fuck no, not today. That's what I did extra hours for yesterday. No. Okay. I feel like that is good enough for me. Just needs to be a warm environment. And 2. Timer. Oh boy. Spook. Okay, that is all set. I'll see y'all in 2 hours. Hello. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I never finished filming the cinnamon rolls. I finished making them. Never finished filming it. To be fair, in my defense, I went golfing on Sunday, so I was a little preoccupied. Anyways, it is Wednesday morning. It's my day off. I'm freshly showered, freshly clean. Can't you tell? We're gonna make breakfast together. I'm sorry, I didn't finish filming. Let's make breakfast. Ugh. It smells so good. It's summer tomato flavor. I think we're just gonna keep it easy. Do something, you know, quick and easy for my daughter for breakfast. And I think we're going to make pancakes for breakfast. First, I'm gonna clean the counter. Golfing was so good. Thanks for asking. This is like my second game of golf ever. So, you know, it went as well as one might expect. It's so much fun. It's such like a white boy sport and I love it. And I kinda wanna make sourdough starter today. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it for this video. Boom. I don't have a recipe for pancake. Old-fashioned pancakes. They look good. Flour, baking powder, salt, sugar, vanilla, butter, egg, milk. Flour. Okay, and truthfully, I think I only really wanted to make a half of a recipe. I mean, you can freeze pancakes and then like throw them in the oven or throw them in the toaster oven or even the microwave when you reheat them. I do it all the time. But that's a lot to try to half this recipe. Hold on. The next littlest one I have is 1/8 of a cup. So the way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do all of the, yeah, because how do you half an egg? 1 egg. 1 1/4 cup. This was 1/8 of a cup, so I needed 8 and then 2 more. 3 tablespoons microwave. 3 teaspoons. In 3 teaspoons, a tablespoon anyway. This is a tablespoon. 3.5 teaspoons, I swear to you, is a tablespoon. Fact check me right now, fact check me. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were just staring at my boobies this whole time. And then 1.5 cups of flour. Oh, there's a measuring spoon in there already. I have no idea what cup size this is. A third. 1, 2, 3. And like 1.5 of these. Half. And then you get. This is a lot. I didn't mean to make this much. I should have half the recipe, but how do you half an egg? You don't. Okay, that looks good. I haven't made pancake batter like from scratch in a hot minute, so we'll see if I like this recipe. Grab some more butter, and we're gonna make pancakes. Pancakes. I didn't even have bacon. Should I make a full-on breakfast? Okay, if that's the case, then I gotta do the bacon first. This aside, this aside. It's bacon ends and pieces from Winco. I think I'm just gonna put yay much. This much. We'll have a little bacon with our pancakes. And then I should make eggs. We could have a full-on meal. Do I think she's gonna eat the bacon or the eggs? No. But, hey, you know what? At least I stuck with the theme. Breakfast. Hey. And I can put it in the butter cup. Let's make some scrambled eggs. Eggs. Pancakes. Bacon's in the pan. Okay, since it's getting real noisy in here in my kitchen, I'm just gonna show you while I'm cooking. And then, yeah. Guys, I think my spoon was melting into the pan, which is unfortunate because I'm pretty sure that was my only clean pan. Now what do I do? I mean, it looks fine, but that's sketchy. Okay, well. Hello. Like, there's a better part of me. I have really bad anxiety when it comes to food. And so there's part of me that it's like, absolutely not, you can't eat this. And then there's another part of me that's like, it's fine, don't be a wuss. Because I don't see, I feel like the better thing to do would just be to toss it. We do have another pan, so I hypothetically could make more and just be smarter and not use a wooden spoon. I guess that's what I'll do. Okay, let me get these taters seasoned and in the oven. Oh, tater seasoning. Take 2 on the bacon. And I think that I would love some coffee while, you know, we're just in the kitchen. So we'll make myself a cup of coffee. We've got the bacon, again, try number 2 on the stove. We've got the taters in the oven. And we have the pancakes and the eggs at the ready. It's gonna be a yummy breakfast. Aside from the fact that I melted the spoon the first time. See how this pancake turned out. Oh. Okay, well that's at home. They're nice and thick and fluffy. Cute, gorgeous. I'm gonna taste it. Okay. They're not as sweet as I usually like them to be just as the pancake themselves. I'm the kind of person that I don't necessarily like to put syrup on mine. But these need a little something, something. Okay, and then for my daughter, she likes dinosaur-shaped pancakes. So that's what I'm gonna do for her really quick. I'm gonna cut these into dinosaur shapes. And then we'll plate up her little breakfast. My camera died, but I'm fixing to finish up breakfast. And I promised that I would film the rest. Why do I look so greasy? I promise I'm clean. I just washed my face. She's hydrated. This is the last pancake. And then I'm gonna finish. Oh, and then I gotta make the eggs. I forgot. But if you want to see, these are the pancakes. This is what the plates are looking like so far. Trust the process. I'm almost done with my coffee. So good. And I think that's the good order to do everything in. It's bacon first, pancakes, and then eggs last. This one needs a little more time. But I'm super excited because look, she's got little dinos. She's got a Triceratops, a Stegosaurus. No, Triceratops, a Stegosaurus, and whatever this is. And some bacon and some taters and some ranch. This is what my plate looks like. That's all done. I'm gonna pop this butter in here for them eggs. I don't like my eggs to be dry when I make them. So I turn them off when I think they're about halfway almost done. And then just let the residual heat of the pan cook them to the rest of the way. Like this to me, this is just about done. Ooh! It was real hot. Let me finish plating these up and then I'll give you a quick peek. And then I think that'll be it for today. So, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. We love seeing you here. And by we, I mean me. Love you bunches. Hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you later.